Hey guys, picked up this R G Radiator Guard here from Revzilla, and I thought I'd just go over it with you real quick, see what you get, and whether or not I feel like it's worth what you pay. So just to start off, what you get with it is you get the actual radiator guard itself, two pieces of foam like this, you get your mounting hardware, and some basic instructions right here. Now, they also give you a sticker, but in my case, the sticker itself was already mounted, which kind of annoys me because they know full well my bike came out in 2012, so it's not like it's new. You know, I have the 2014 model, so it hasn't changed since 2012. But for our generation, or my generation, depending on what you have, because this will fit on your previous gen as well, and on the Versys as well if you have a Versys. But it fits like this, upside down, as opposed to how the previous gen did. So now I got an upside down sticker on my radiator guard, which I know it may not seem like a big deal. You know, you just heat it up, maybe pop it off and stick it back on. But it's just carelessness and kind of like they got lazy, if you ask me. Not only did they pre-stick it on, but if you look closely, it's off center, it's crooked. You know, it's like they took no effort in this. What it is basically powder coated aluminum. It's a grate that they just pressed around this this sheet metal, I guess, and yeah, really not much to it. Quite disappointed for the price you pay. And once you stick on the foam on the backside, what it does is it gives you that little clearance, a little extra distance between your actual radiator and the guard itself. And you put it on all four corners, one in the middle, top and bottom, and then one on each side, because you'd have to cut it in half into 10mm strips, they say. It's already, you know, it's already measured out, so I guess that'd be, the width would be 10mm, and you just cut it along the length. So once you stick that on, what it does is it creates that buffer, and I don't know, I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, because bugs and everything, when they hit this, all they'll do is either go through the hole completely or splatter through the hole and cover your radiator itself inside. And I don't know if you've ridden a lot, or you know how bad the bug situation is where you guys are, but for me it completely covers my radiator, and I've had to clean it off quite a few times. And now once I mount this, it'll actually be more difficult to clean. So, you know, yes, I can see how it would protect your radiator from larger rocks, especially with that buffer. If this bends, it still won't hit your guard. But anything small enough is still going right through here, like a nail. If it goes straight through, it will still go straight through, like anything else, and still pierce your radiator. So I don't know how effective this is. It may at this point just be for aesthetics, and I think that's all it is for me at this point. But to charge what they do, I mean, on Revzilla it's 92 bucks, give or take, and on Ninja 650 shop it's 75. And I did order from Revzilla because they do price match, and I had some Revzilla cash, is what they call it, I think, on my account, and I figured, okay, let's do the price match, and then we'll take off the extra credit, and then I won't be paying as much, which is exactly what I did. And they're fairly quick on shipping as well, Revzilla, so that, you know, it got to me pretty quickly. But like I said, it's just a piece of grate. If you're a kind of do-it-yourself person, you know, cut yourself out a sheet and, you know, tack on some connection points in the appropriate spots. You know, just measure it out on your radiator, tack them on, and you're good to go. I am not, you know, I enjoy doing work on my bike, but I'm not, you know, a fabricating type of person, so I didn't really want to be bothered. That's why I picked this up as is. But basically, like I said, cut yourself out a sheet. If you want to bend some sheet metal around the actual grate itself to make it look, you know, like an outline similar to how they did here, go for it. Tack on your mounting points. Get some foam cheap at a hardware store. Stick it on so it gives that same distance, which, you know, I guess is necessary for those, like I said, those larger rocks and stuff that would normally slam on and would dent this, then won't impact into your radiator itself. But again, anything small enough will still go through. Bugs, you know, anything like that, dirt will still go right through this, and you're gonna have a lot more difficulty cleaning your radiator now and scraping off all those dead insects, because you'll have to take this off every time, I'm guessing. Or you can try to hose it off through it, but you're not going to get it. Like, I've had to scrub my radiator a couple times to really get those stuck on insects. But it's up to you. Like I said, if you just want to pick something up, all said and done, it is what it is. I'd get it for the 75 bucks, obviously. Don't pay more than that. If you can find it cheaper, awesome. If not, this is what you get. And I don't know, it's up to you. To me, it's already paid for, it's already bought. Can't go back now. Would I buy it again? Probably not. But there you go. That's my 2 cents on the Radiator Guard. It is what it is. They also offer other products, but I'm not really an R&G guy. If you've seen my other videos, you know I'm a Yoshimura type of person. If Yoshi made a Radiator Guard, I obviously would have picked that up. But if I can't get this sticker to stay on properly once I flip it over, because they stuck it on horribly, I'm gonna have to go ahead and use one of my Yoshi stickers on it, just for the sake of it, because I have one that fit right here from one of my other purchases that I made through them. Well, hope this helped. Make a decision. It's obviously up to you, but there you go, the R G Radiator Guard. Enjoy.